We also didn't really talk. I mean, Zico's had that album that Any Song was on was pretty good. Good Girl, the show, when we were talking about the shows, it has some pretty good songs. Yep. Which has, like, different artists.
Yeah.
On there. Ravi, the girl from Card.
What is her name? I have no clue.
I don't know.
Can't remember right now.
Ailey.
Yes, Ailey. Ailey's really good.
We have some EXO subunits, SC.
Yes, they were really good this year, too.
1 million views. There's even I've been super kind of dabbling in K rock and roll or K K bands.
Yes, yeah.
Like Day 6 kind of thing. One We, which is like One Us's brother.
One We is really good.
Yeah,
they have,
super
like, a
big
lot of
fan.
good songs.
Crazy Good was one of the songs that came out. I'm a huge fan of. And then controversial, the one
Tuesday.
Yeah, the one song that I really like by them. But the Rose, which I guess R.I.P. them, potentially, ending their careers.
Oh yeah, did this band disband?
Who?
Lucente? I don't even remember what song was. Okay, sorry, I'm looking through my songs and I'm trying to see.
Yeah, we probably should. It's already a long episode.
Yeah, we could probably end
it.
But
I'm just trying to look and see. Leahy? I've been kind of into her. She's good.
Hip came out. I don't know if we were podcasting when Hip came out, but like that song by Mamamoo was
Hip
like one
and
of
Hip.
The best songs. MCND is a new group this year.
Ooh. Ooh. I mean, that's a mood, but
MCND is a new group this year, and they've been pretty good.
Yes, they have been very good.
Also, you want to know something funny? Monster Truck is on the album that Wonho's like last album.
Oh no!
So technically, Monster Truck still here for it. Has Wonho in it.
They're lyrical genius.
I don't know. I guess we can kind of end it here. We'll be back.
Well, let's end it on like how we normally end it. Like you gotta pick a fave for this week. We don't have to do both. We don't have to do both boy and girl. Just pick a fave, or a couple faves.
You can go first.
So I feel like today I have been hardcore bopping to Stray Kids, like the whole In album. But I'm gonna say God's Menu more than Backdoor, just because I know Backdoor not as well.
Yeah,
I know God's Menu better. And then also, who else? Sorry, I gotta look because it's like on the top of my just added 800 song playlist. Taemin and Wonho. It's Stray Kids, Taemin and Wonho have been my...
I think that for me, I'm just going to kind of give like a broad things that I've really been digging through quarantine, right?
I didn't give that.
Currently, right now, I would say like I'm very much so on the Super M Taeyong train. I don't know, I've been like hard standing him. I've seen some videos of him this week that I was like, ooh.
Yeah, but just listening to Tiger Inside.
Yeah, big fan of
I almost said I again.
And then... Also, like, I was a big fan of the comeback today, but kind of like you, I would say God's Menu probably more of a favorite right now, just because, like, I haven't gotten a chance to listen to the Stray Kids song more. And then, I would say, like, overarching, like, there's been a lot of really good girl groups, or solo songs this year.
Yeah.
Like, Hwasa's, I've been, like, such a big fan of. Woods, I've been such a big fan of.
Yes.
And then also... The Boys, I think, has been, like,
that's just a summary of the quarantine.
Like, the Reveal song, I think I've listened to, like, maybe, like, 300 times.
Yes.
Like, back-to-back repeat.
It's gonna be your top song of the year.
Yeah, either
that or Kick It.
I don't know. Kick It is, like, really high up there.
Yeah.
But I would say those are probably, like, the big things.
Yeah. No, I totally agree. I just have, like, today... have been listening to a lot of Stray Kids and Taemin and Wonho because those are like the top block ads that I have.
Yeah.
Those are my faves. My favorite outfits are just the modernized handbags
and crop tops.
But like keep the handbags around, so don't let them go. Stay Asian.
Yeah, please.
I love them. I love the way they look. I love the Korean nationalism.
100%.
Please keep it. It's like so beautiful.
It's like a good style,
and nobody else can pull it off but you guys. The K-pop idols.
Honestly,
I'm talking to.
Honestly,
the K-pop idols will never hear this.
But you guys are the ones that are pulling it off. I think another thing, and maybe we can talk about this next week, is like K-pop idols are now doing podcasts.
Yeah. When we started this, we were an untapped market, baby, and now everybody's coming for our throats. And there's no way we're gonna beat BM, Ashley, Peniel, fucking Eric Nam, who we already weren't gonna fucking beat.
Yeah.
Bro, and our boy JRE hopped on the fucking
Bryce Life has one.
Podcast train.
Everybody has a podcast. It's
Bruh,
like a big thing right now.
I'm sorry I don't got a YouTube platform. Let me have my podcast platform. I mean, we did die for 6 months.
We did die. A year.
Sorry, I meant
6 months.
That's how fast time has.
I'm gonna be honest. We did record like a year-end video where we talked about our favorites. It was like 3 hours long, and then
we spent so much time rating songs. It was so hard, bro. And then I never edited it.
Yeah,
there was also like 2 episodes that we recorded, and I never got around to editing either and posting.
I don't remember even what those episodes. It was before quarantine started.
I mean, it was in 2019.
Oh, I think it was 2020.
Oh, true.
Because we came back from Christmas and then we did that one episode, and then we were like, okay, well, we need to do another episode because this episode is just going to take so long. Mm-hmm. It's so long.
That's true.
We were going to split that one up into 2 separate ones. But we're back.
We're
going to try to stay back.
Yes.
And make something a little more manageable for us with our also full-time jobs.
Yes, so, and not really social lives, but a little bit of a social life.
Yeah.
With really, virtual
really social
friendships.
Yeah,
but sometimes you just need to interact with humans.
And also sometimes, we needed to take a little break from the podcast, and I think we're back. And
well, also, just keep in mind that at the time we were going to concerts like every 2 weeks.
Yeah, I was also in like 2 bands, and like
there
was a lot more activities.
We were doing work, and I mean,
now, I don't know, like
everything's calmed down because of the Rona.
And I think it'll home, and I think that kind of also is going to help a little bit and
I think it'll stay calmer, right? Like I think lives are forever changed by this, and we'll always probably work from home.
Yeah.
And we'll probably always now be able to find some time to podcast, even if it's during work hours.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Like on lunch or something.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
The long lunch.
Yeah, and I think we have more time, too, even to, like, listen to K-pop. Because, like, I don't always like having headphones in, and now I can just listen to it out loud because I'm at my house.
Yeah, and then you can just,
write down, like, whatever you're thinking.
Yeah, in the middle of, like, doing something.
Yeah.
And then watch, like, it later.
Yeah.
Especially for, like, the smaller compacts that, like, we probably won't talk about.
Yes.
Unless they really blow our mind.
Yeah, and I think that kind of, like we said in the beginning, that's one of the things that we missed the most was, like...
Discovering new K-pop
and learning about things that, like, we never... Oh, what was that one album? There was one album, Groovy Room, maybe?
Which we would have never found.
We would have never found if we had never done the podcast.
Maybe Sakei, but not Groovy Room.
Yeah. So, we're going to try to get back at it and post an episode.
Play with some formatting.
Yeah. Try not to have, like, 2-hour episodes like this one is about to be, but...
But let us know if you have any suggestions, if you would like to comment.
Yeah, maybe
anywhere.
We'll start back up the blog or something, and...
Yeah, I was also, I think, at the height of us quitting, was trying to associate pictures with it, which is fun, and I think is, like, a good talking point, and, like, I think I took a lot of our, like, show inspiration from some other podcasts that do that, but, yeah. I mean, even in the amount of time that we've talked here, I think we've talked about, like, 20 groups, and me finding pictures for 20 groups to post on our blog, man, that's tough work.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. And then editing, too.
Yeah, and then we were also, kind of like we said, there was just a lot going on.
Yeah.
There's a lot of comebacks, and that takes, like, hours and hours of prepping beforehand.
And then however long the episode is to edit it.
And then we were busy, too, like, with other things, and...
We had lives.
And now we don't have as many, except for, like, playing Switch and stuff like that. So... Yeah, follow us on all of our social...
Twitter, Instagram.
Yeah, Kpop and Ramyun, we're still out there.
We are on Spreaker. We're also on Apple Music, or Apple Podcasts. Spotify. Not all of the podcast places, but most
places
of them.
where you could listen.
SoundCloud.
Yes, SoundCloud too. Yeah, check us out.
Listen to our other episodes. I mean, I know they're old, but
they're still pretty. There's some.
There could be some funny. I know the names are kind of fun. I don't know. We're gonna title this because I don't know what funny things we said. but I'll have to listen.
Yeah, and then what is the... Oh, you could check us out on Amino. I don't know if that's...
Oh, yeah. I mean, we need to hit our girl up.
Yeah.
We were doing some live... we did some live streams on there, too.
Yeah, those are really fun because then we can interact with people and kind of talk about our experiences.
Yeah, instead of just talking to each other.
Yeah, which we do all day, every day.
True. But we can at least, like, have feedback from other people. Be like, oh, my God, I love this song by Super M. Because we did it for TXT and Super M.
Yep.
So,
all right.
Let us know. Bye. I guess. That was the most awkward end.
Yeah, I don't know how to end it. I don't remember how we ended before.
I don't think we had an ending.
Alright, well, I guess...
I was trying to think of a song. Oh, wait, this. I'm sick and tired of it.
Sick and tired of it. Alright.
Okay, bye.
Well, bye.